Boa tarde, pessoal. Então, vamos começar mais essa live, esse vídeo no YouTube, né? E vamos começar o Mass Effect 3. É um jogo totalmente novo para mim, eu praticamente não joguei quase nada dele. Então vamos jogar junto, vamos descobrir esse jogo junto. Então vamos lá. Novo jogo. Usar personagem do ME2, com certeza. Criado em 17/9/2022, nascido na Terra, sobrevivente, soldado. Gravação rápida. Isso aqui, protegeu a rainha Ratine, resgatou Kailan ali em Vai, escolheu sacrificar o conselho, dado de Meiron salvos, manteve Rex vivo em Vermaio, escolheu escrever o código GET, destruiu a base Collector, sobreviveu à missão suicida com 12 membros do esquadrão, teve um romance com Liara antes do ME2, teve um romance com Miranda no ME2. É a mesma coisa, né? Não tem nada de diferença. Aqui só tem 2 minutos a mais. 52 horas de jogo. Show. Até personagem, então. Ah, droga. Vocês não estavam vendo a minha tela, né? Desculpa. Bom, vamos deixar o mesmo rosto padrão, né? Quartel-General da Aliança, protocolo de recuperação do serviço militar, comandante Shepard. Análise genética internamente, procurando equivalente nos registros pessoais. Vamos manter padrão, né? Por causa que vai ser soldado de novo, porque eu gostei dos soldados. Apesar que me chama atenção muito engenheiro. Mas vou de soldado. Os soldados são especialistas em combate, ninguém é mais especializado ou mais adequado para derrubar os inimigos com blindagem. Deixa eu ver se tá funcionando o som. Alô? Tá funcionando. Soldados têm treinamento com armas minuciosas e podem usar todo tipo de munição especial, bem como granadas. Agentes de alto nível são equipados com processadores sinápticos oculares que lhe permitem concentrar em alvos com precisão letal. Poderes dos soldados: carga de adrenalina, tiro de impacto, granada, munição incendiária, disruptor e criogênico. Essa aqui mesmo que eu quero. Vamos ver os outros, né? Só para questão de infiltração especialista em tecnologia, em combate com a capacidade única de se ocultar ainda detecção visual e tecnológica. Seu inventário tem uma grande variedade de armas, equipamentos e poderes. Infiltrados são mortais a qualquer distância, mas particularmente com rifle sniper. Quando mirem um alvo e reflexos superiores assumem e momentaneamente o tempo fica mais lento e o infiltrado consegue uma morte fácil. Então os poderes são munição disruptória, criogênica, incineração, invisibilidade tática, granada pegajosa e sabotagem. Vanguarda. Vanguardas são temidos por seu alto risco e estilo de combate refinado, se aproximando rapidamente dos inimigos, destruindo eles a curto alcance com armas e habilidades bióticas. Eles são equipados com implante L5N, permitindo-lhes realizar uma carga biótica que atinge o adversário com uma força incrível quando vanguarda está em combate de curto alcance. Poderes do vanguarda: munição incendiária, munição criogênica, carga biótica nova, onda de choque e puxar. Sentinela. Sentinelas são únicos, trazendo ambas as habilidades de tecnologia e da biótica no campo de batalha. Além de completar treinamento com armas, só um minuto. Em treinamento com armas, sentinelas são equipados com escudo avançado, que faz com que não seja muito necessário ficar em cobertura e avançar em seus inimigos, seja muito mais produtivo. E esse sistema de blindagem também pode ser detonado para explodir os inimigos próximos. Poder dos sentinelas, lançamento. que não seja muito necessário ficar em cobertura e avançar seus inimigos, seja muito mais positivo. A unidade também pode ser detonada para explodir os inimigos próximos. Poder de sentinela, lançamento, atuação, granada, arma tecnológica, sobrecarga, explosão, criogênica. Adepto. Adeptos são especialistas bióticos capazes de capacitar e matar os inimigos com poder biótico, embora eles não tenham combate avançado, eles são os melhores para derrotar inimigos sem disparar um tiro. Eles são equipados com o implante L5X, que pode gerar uma microsingularidade ferindo os inimigos e puxando-os para o ar. Poderes dos adeptos: alteração, lançamento, onda de choque, singularidade, atuação em granadas. E por fim, um engenheiro. Os engenheiros são especialistas em tecnologia, a classe mais eficaz para desativar as defesas dos inimigos, mais difíceis em capacitar as partonadas inofensivas. Em combinação com seu treinamento com armas, os engenheiros têm capacidade única de gerar drones de combate que podem assediar os inimigos ou forçá-los a sair das posições de cobertura. Poder dos engenheiros: incineração, sobrecarga, explosão criogênica, drone de combate, sabotagem, torre sentinela. Torreta sentinela. Mas vamos de soldado por causa que eu sou soldado. Protocolo de reenconversão completo. Nome: John Shepard, nascido na Terra, sobrevivente, classe soldado. Registro de perfil completo. Clique em acertar para continuar. Aceita. Só um momento. Comigo. Nossa. Todo esse tempo sem música, desculpa.
How bad is it?
Tá,
We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts.
tá brincando
There's something
comigo, né?
massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Ah, porcaria.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Vamos ver se tem que fazer de novo. Droga. Esqueci de colocar a legenda. Eu não tenho mais jogo. Poxa vida. Será que vai entrar direto? Como é que não entra direto? Ah, esqueci, cara. Que raiva.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
A humanidade descobriu que não estava sozinha no universo. 30 anos depois, eles encontraram um lugar pacífico espécie galáctica, mas esse futuro fantástico é ofuscado por um passado obscuro. Reapers, uma raça avançada de máquinas responsáveis por exterminar toda a vida orgânica quando há 50 mil anos está para se retornar. Eles da galáxia não sabem o que fazer, incapazes de... Não consigo ler tudo. Ah, droga. Aqui, ó. Ah, caralho. Que raiva você me deu, cara.
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Então,
Shepard.
Kate?
How'd it go in there?
então.
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Major. Então. Agora apareceu a legenda. Que bugado isso, cara. Eu não quis te deixar desinformado. Então, pelo que eu tô entendendo, tá acontecendo uma invasão pela Via Láctea, pelo universo, e chamaram o Shepard pra resolver isso. Alguma coisa assim. Resumindo.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
Kaidan tinha ficado bravo por ter ficado no
You
Cerberus.
know the commander.
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
Esse
What's the
daí.
situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Ataque de Reapers.
Then, how do we stop them?
Como vamos pará-los?
Stop them. This
Pará-los?
isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival.
Não é uma estratégia de ataque, é
The
uma
Reapers are
estratégia
more advanced than we are.
de
More
sobrevivência.
powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
Tacaram a
Get
lua.
past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
O que nós vamos fazer?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
Nós vamos lutar e vamos morrer.
We should get to the Normandy.
É. Pega Normandy. Ele fala, nós vamos lutar e vamos morrer. E... Eles estão na Terra, lembrando que eles estão na Terra, essa é a Aliança, né? Não é o Conselho. Putz, que pariu.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyway. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Let's move! Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you. Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it!
Through this way.
Hey,
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
I'm headed to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh, God.
Major! Caden! Damn it, they're in trouble! Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those things? Shepard, over here. I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon. You and me both. Running out of ammo. About time!
Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks. Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
What's...
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Nossa, cara. Já começou muito louco. Então, pessoal, como eu ando falando, então eu só lembrava até aí. Eu só joguei até aí o Mass Effect 3. A partir daí, da chegada de Marte é novidade pra mim. O que vai acontecer em Marte já é novidade pra mim. Já não sei mais.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Nos caras.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
O comandante Hawk determinou que o nome de volta mágico para localizar novos dados porteiros que podem ajudar a derrotar os Reapers. Então, nossa base em Marte não responde. Investigue o local de escavação e encontre os dados porteiros. Desculpe. Então, isso aqui eu vou ver depois. Esse codex aqui, o codex secundário aqui, que é praticamente o resumo do que está acontecendo até agora. Vai ficar piscando assim porque tem 31 pontinhos. Beleza. Então vamos começar com o Shepard aqui. Nossa, Shepard pegou. Vamos pegar uma granadinha de estilhaço, né? Importante. Deixa eu ver o que mais que a gente pega aqui. Será que pegamos mais um? Vou aumentar o escudo. Vou aumentar mais a granada de estilhaço aqui. Kaidan, vamos aumentar um de cada primeiramente, né? Eu sou um cara que gosta de ser bem equilibrado assim. Vamos lá então. Vou aumentar o céu. Acho que dá pra aumentar assim. Deixar bem equilibrado assim. Por enquanto. Office. Sobrar um, provavelmente. Sobra 2. Acho que não dá pra aumentar aqui, né? Os dois precisam de 4. Redução de dano. Dano de explosão, raio de explosão. Depois isso a gente vê depois. Com o James também eu vou fazer a mesma coisa. Ah. Isso aí. Ué. De 4. Não tenho. Vai ficar assim. Essa. Vamos lá, pessoal.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth, the station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Então, tá vindo essa pequena tempestade de areia aqui quando a gente tá indo pra base e resolver o que tá acontecendo lá dentro. A gente tem que correr um pouquinho.
What's that?
Ó, ativar.
He's Aliança. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Ah, agora tem uma sniper também, quer ver? Oh, não dá pra trocar. Ah, show. Troca automático. Ah. Aqui. Mercenários.
Holy shit, they're executing them.
Ah, vamos usar nossa... Vamos estrear a sniper então. Cerberus, tinha que ser, né? Não lembro como que... Tem que dali, eu acho. Foi.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure looked like it.
Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Merda de Cerberus, hein, rapaziada.
Look out!
Responde.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
Ativar! Elevador.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
Caramba.
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Eu escolhi você, Caden, em vez da Ash. Por que você fica me perturbando com isso ainda?
Trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Yara! Será que agora?
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Hide forever. can use singularity to draw them out. Not a problem for someone with biotics. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way up. How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. 1 minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Shepard, take cover.
We're still on cleanup job. Let's go.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby. Damn it. Security's been tampered with. That's odd. What the? Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move. The Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed. storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Deixou bem pra câmera. Quem diabos essa mulher mexendo nas arquivos? Tirei ela daqui, eu não vou ter. Mas de expert que vai embora na próxima são um monte de estranhos que pensam que sabe tudo, mas não se importa com o que realmente está. Aqui, doutora Eva, sério? Não se lembra do que aconteceu da última vez? Esse. Não tem nada pra explorar aqui, não.
Flashlights. Roger that. Now, what's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's get moving.
Were any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Meridiano. Esse aqui é pra lá que eu tenho que ir. Não tem nada pra cá. É um negócio chamado controle de ambiente. Pelo jeito não tem nada de controle de ambiente pra cá não. A coisa tem... Aqui. Só vai ainda com 5, tá? Tá, antes de ir. O mesmo que tem que fazer.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Eu peguei. Peguei nível. Não, isso aqui que eu queria. E um nívelzinho. O que a gente pode aumentar aqui agora? De Amélia Hudson para Mike Sullivan. Ei, imbecil, não vou perguntar como você está, já que eu vi que vocês estão na forma de uma gripe no armazenamento. Olha, eu sei que seus brinquedinhos proteínas são fascinantes e tudo, mas vocês têm que parar de ficar acordados durante a madrugada e manter a hora de sonos regulares, é sério. De qualquer forma, enviei suas últimas descobertas ao QG da Terra. E alguém está despressurizando a área. Avisa se seguro. Desmaiou.
Right.
Não.
Of course.
Sounds like the Alliance has sent reinforcements. That could happen when you're done with all that
Puta merda. Agora vamos usar essa singularidade aqui. Já era. Mas alguém posso ter um meu time. Então aqui pra frente. Agora. Legal. Nossa, que movimentação legal. Ah, não. Boa. Que doido.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Entrar. Não tem um. Não, não tem. Ah, não entendi. 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 Agora abriu.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Noções pessoais responda, nós não fomos capazes de decifrar muita coisa, né? Do idioma, mas a documentação visual nos dá uma ideia sobre o que eles estavam estudando basicamente a nós. Pensar no processo evolutivo da humanidade permitiu, a julgar pela maneira como organizar seus arquivos e destacar alguma música específica. Isso pareceu um pouco fantástica, mas ao que tudo indica, eles buscam dados para um gráfico como curva do progresso intelectual da humanidade. Tem que fazer o seguinte, eu quero pegar aquele. Eu pegar ele de. Ativar. Tem outra entrada ali. Eu tenho, mas de qualquer forma eu tenho que passar ali. Acho que agora vai. Aí. Vê se tem mais alguma coisa pra cá. Tem nada pra cá. Ele que está escondido aí. Não dá pra ativar aqui, né? Beleza. Vamos continuar.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Bom, já que não. Vem aqui pra cá, não tem nada mesmo. Vamos para guardar. Não. Não é nada por aqui. Tamanho F5.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sight. I'll move up first.
Don't let it target you!
Damn it. Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving. Damn it.
Let's move!
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Já vamos dar uma olhada aqui no que tem por aqui. F5. Vamos aqui, munição não tem, vamos pegar esse pede primeiro. O último local parece não ter mais nada, mas jogando pelo layout dos sistemas de comunicação e sistemas de energia de emergência que fazem na primeira base de pesquisa por tempo que descobrimos, achamos que uma base secundária pode ser localizada mais a fundo no subsolo. Precisamos de permissão de Power Stats B escavar mais, mas considerando a recente inovação do entusiasmo com temos feito, não acho que a atualização será um problema.
Got it.
Não.
Got it. Affirmative.
Melhoria de sniper, não tem mais nada pra cá, né? Beleza. Já pegamos toda a munição possível.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras. Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God.
Looks like a husk. Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, kid.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Got it.
Here they come. Understood.
Ela morreu. Tá, mas antes de continuar, vou pegar munição. Toma. Bem, minhas crianças, que o bonde vai partir.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Ah, peguei.
They really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Mas vamos lá de novo, né? Pulem. Ai. É isso aí, manos. Será que não dá? Droga. Agora dá pra trocar. Tá, vamos salvar. Aham. Olha só quem apareceu.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Você tá iludido.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Caralho.
She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Ah, porcaria. Ah, bosta. Onde que diabos ela foi? É, agora...
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
Over there.
Não.
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
dispose of him.
Já morreu.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Caden.
Não.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't. Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Oh,
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
De segurança. Eu quero ir pro hospital. Vamos ver que tem esse dois aqui, né? E dá pra atravessar aqui, né? Dá.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Repórteres. Vamos.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Achei que não tem mais nada pra fazer, né? Eu nunca vi um tipo andar. Vamos falar com ele.
Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Sonhos. Gráficos. Vamos desligar o V5. Aqui vai para Normandy, aqui é a plataforma de observação. Isso mesmo. Tá dando travadinho agora, hein? Vamos lá então.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy. and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Mais alguém aqui que posso falar com a Vina aqui também.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Hey, Caden. Dunno if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used... Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
We need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of you can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Welcome to Certa.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life. Thank you for shopping.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Agência Spectre. Legal. Vamos falar com a Vina aqui, né?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary house for medical needs. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was...
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh. You already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Por onde que entra?
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached power.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war is being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Vou ver de novo entre a gente aqui. Não consegui entender o diálogo.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
If you wish to make a request for asylum, please see an information agent for help.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
According to the Council...
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit
By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Eu não deveria ter matado o conselho, não.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil, there you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Huh. The mouse back to your show. Always terminal aspect. Bem-vindo ao centro de processamento de informações PEC. Esse terminal consegue acesso às informações de suporte para autorização de operações secretas ou requisitos de acesso exclusivo para agentes PEC totalmente ativos. Qualquer operação de pagamento poderá ser realizada em terminais próximos que suportam transações financeiras seguras que gravadas e não rastreáveis. Inteligência da frota Aquarium. Seguindo Aquarium Jane voando na Anima Cidadel recebeu uma grande transferência de crédito da frota Jean Volant, incluindo itens para montar de armas pesadas, geradores de barreiras cinéticas a partir de centros de serviço de diversas naves. Em ilha, um outro peregrino Aquarium não identificado foi observado em busca de uma nave viajante perto do velho Perseus. Uma reação à invasão Reaper, mas nenhuma oferta formal ou pedido de assistência foi recebido. Sugere que os Aquariums podem Vai se preparando para entrar em conflito com os guetos. Um instante de tiro. Legal. Olha essa daqui. Essa. Sim. Em 2 missões em que um diplomata Volos precisa de um belisco para ter um abismo Shrike e o entregue na Baixada Cidadela. E marca a Fedorian da Iraquentude e convocou uma guerra que apresenta a Aliança. Estou de citar ajuda para construir o Crucible. Infelizmente, Fedorian foi capturado no ataque dos Cipos em Palavim. E marca a Turian da Palavim. Interessante. Gostei. Tá, então agora é sair pra Normandy, né? Pelo jeito, vamos ver. James tá aqui. Tá ali.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah,
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Nossa, tem muita coisa pra ler aqui.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select... One moment, please.
Vamos voltar pra Normandy, né? Deixa
Now
eu ver.
arriving at docking bay D-24.
Será? Vamos dar uma... ver se dá pra não cuidar.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Eu acho que não dá pra falar com o Kaidan, mas vamos lá.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Não dá pra falar. Eu pensei que tinha jogado só Marte, mas eu me lembro dessa parte aqui, lembro desse cenário aqui. Será que eu cheguei aqui na Cidadela?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Acho que não tem mais nada o que fazer, né? Isso é um sonho? Agora eu não sei se o FPS caiu ou é assim mesmo. Quanto tempo de vídeo já tem? Nossa, já tem quase 3 horas de vídeo. Eu quero terminar o vídeo na parte onde eu tô livre, assim, pra escolher pra onde eu quero ir. Sabia.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Aê. Eu posso andar agora na nave. Ponte, mapa da galáxia, especialista de treino. Estou aqui, né, no quarto sala de comunicações, sala de cabine da Liara, bateria principal, núcleo da IA, aula médica, refeitório, observatório de bordo, momento da tripulação, descanso, alojamento da tripulação. Engenheiro Adams não tinha morrido. Engenheiro Adams. Depósito este bordo. Mais uma. Tenente Cortez. Beleza. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Terminal de guerra. Todas as pessoas, armas, exércitos da frota que você comandou são consideradas recursos de guerra. Multidão geral da galáxia determina a eficácia com que esses recursos serão utilizados na batalha final. 665. Durante a economia, política da humanidade e seus exércitos estão por toda a galáxia. Suas navais são guiadas pelo nome Steven Hackett. As forças aliadas são oprimidas por Reaper em vários frentes, causando pesados embates. Ela terá uma força de são mínimas. Da economia está mínima ainda. Unidade de engenharia da Aliança corta entradas através das montanhas e constrói bases em asteroides, enquanto tem a obrigação da guerra, mas esses membros estão ajudando a construir um dispositivo de origem bruta e recuperando em Marte. Principalmente de matéria-prima necessária, vai receber um financiamento de emergência sem precedentes. recursos da Aliança, desde que não interfira com o posicionamento e estratégia das tropas. No meio de tal, todo fuzileiro atirador ainda vai na Aliança. Cada fuzileiro é listado do secretário passa com um período de treinamento de infantaria. Como resultado disso, a 73ª divisão de fuzileiros é o maior grupo de especiais da Terra. As especiais batalhatórias escolhem Blitz de guerra do primeiro contato e executam todos os exércitos de treinamento novo, exigindo que os fuzileiros estejam preparados para invadir qualquer praia em qualquer planeta. Esse da última guerra e para assim os 73º no deserto ártico em uma semana, ressajando outra vez as selvas na próxima. Almirante Mikhailovich, chamado Cerberus, atacou-se na guerra de 2183 contra o almirante Boris Mikhailovich, comandou a 63ª Flotilha de Reconhecimento. A 63ª Flotilha sofreu o menor número de presos da Aliança durante a Batalha da Cidadela, forneceu apoio crucial para os transportadores e corsanos da Quinta Frota. Promoveu Mikhailovich contra o almirante após a batalha e carregou a construção e a modernização de suas naves. Sua experiência teve sentido inestimável na elaboração de estratégia contra eles. A primeira frota da Aliança, estacionada perto da portal de Charão, quando os Zips invadiram o sistema solar. No momento em que o almirante emitiu ordens de retirada, seu tamanho, que era a maior esquadra da Aliança, havia se dividido ao meio. O comandante é o almirante Ines Lee, então elas decidem usar um 10º de suas naves restantes da frota como cobertura para que o restante pudesse escapar. Já que a primeira frota fugiu com dificuldade para o portal aparecer ali com o resto das forças da Aliança na corrida. Essa é a primeira. A terceira, estacionada em Arcturus, a terceira frota é liderada pelo almirante Nitesh Singh. Quando a estação Singh-chefe colocou seu nave de comando, esse revelou ideal para essas correntes de seleção de massas. As armas em coração conseguem segurar um destroyer para destruir a terceira frota, mas sim foi forçado a ficar diante da posição dos Cerberus. Quinta frota. A frota tornou-se famosa em toda a galáxia após liderar as forças da Aliança na Batalha da Cidadela. A estação Arcturus, quando os Cerberus atacaram de uma batalha sanguínea, desesperadamente Hagen deu ordem para bloquear, sacrificando a segunda frota da Aliança para dar quinta uma chance de escapar. Os engenheiros da quinta frota são culpados consertando suas naves, danificados com raiva. O retorno à Terra para se vingar dos Cerberus. Diana Myers. Aliança estranhos em Diana tem transmitido a norma de intervenção de ativação oficiais de alta patente da Aliança sob uma perspectiva de dentro da guerra. A gata da Aliança, nome de SR-2. Na SS, o nome de Ariel foi destruído, o Cerberus a reconstruiu através das plantas, denominado como SR-2. A Aliança desmembrou a nova norma e remodelou alguns de seus sistemas com tecnologias próprias. Como resultado, o nome de SR-2 é a fragata de melhor performance de toda a Aliança e possivelmente a mais rápida em sua classe. Comandado por Shepard, um oficial da Aliança, é o primeiro spec da humanidade. Atualizado para apoiar o poder de fogo do nome de Shepard, instalou um canhão magnético hidrodinâmico Tanix no chassi inferior. A J-Reaper, uma poderosa arma de dispara metal genocida, passando de velocidade da luz. Antes de enfrentar os coletes, Shepard reforçou a superestrutura do nome com armaduras solares. As camadas de proteção de nanotomas de carbono podem suportar temperaturas que armaduras convencionais. E mais uma atualização foi atualizada com tecnologia de barreiras ciclônicas, permitindo que os projetores do campo de efeitos de massa disparem barreiras de seleção rápida em vez de absorver choques cinéticos versus minerais. Assim, de elementos enquanto escanearam com o nome S2. De simulações somaram todos os elementos recuperados por meio no disposto para ter descoberto em Marte. Nossa, tivesse me dedicado a achar mais. A época do Castellani, Codiça 20, Sina Agilan, 20 seus termos como pedir em tempos de guerra pela minha cooperação de todas as espécies da galáxia. Atualizada, sinceridade de alto custo, telespectadores da extranet. Ações por escolas de guerra estão chegando tanto para alianças como para os aliados árabes. Acho que é isso aí. Mudou um pouquinho isso daqui.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Ok. Mais uma missãozinha. Então, mano. Eu estive em Shepard. Suas linhas são sobrecarregadas por habilidades específicas para uma série de operações especiais. Missões da Aliança, lugares que não podemos alcançar através dos métodos convencionais. Colocaremos nosso pessoal para manter essas posições conquistadas. As operações. Preciso que você siga para o laboratório da Cerberus no planeta Sangue. Então darei mais informações quando você estiver pronto. Essa carta reconhece formalmente a sua rendição nas forças especiais da Aliança, seguindo determinações verbais do almirante David Anderson. Sobre o regulamento 903, item 5, que versa sobre instituição de poderes em situações emergenciais de guerra, você está autorizado a assumir o comando da SS menor de SR2. Suas ordens são para iniciar as operações de interceptação contra todos os inimigos que representem ameaça para a Terra, suas colônias e seus aliados. Além disso, é concedido a você diplomática necessária para estabelecer acordos com raças não humanas a fim de conseguir suporte para sua missão. Tráfego de emergência urgente. De operação de fraudes da Aliança, código X1A.34. As forças da Aliança recebem comunicado de alerta para todos os territórios humanos. O almirante Hackett, comandante declara que em estado de alerta máximo foi confirmado a presença inimiga no sistema solar Terra enquanto sob ataque a Reaper. O operativo da Aliança tem ordens de evacuar o sistema solar em sua primeira oportunidade. Evitem aproximar-se da Terra, extrema resistência inimiga na região. Repetir, não se aproximem da Terra. Forte resistência inimiga na região. Mais instruções serão enviadas em código no canal vermelho Crimson. Companhias e esquadrões evacuados da Terra impossibilitando de abandonar o planeta devem iniciar todas as contramedidas necessárias. Todo efetivo restante da Aliança no sistema solar tem ordem de se agrupar em áreas pré-determinadas e então dar início à sua operação de combate ofensivo na primeira oportunidade. Na ausência de mais instruções, ações independentes estão autorizadas. Meu cão. Claro, o comandante Shepard era uma empreiteira trabalhando na interface aplicando o nome de como estava atacado. Sua IV e a ID enviou um e-mail para me informar que deixei meu cão Mac a bordo da Terra Nova. Eu diria que você tivesse que descer milhares de quilômetros do seu caminho para devolver meu cão. Cuide dele. Ela gosta de explorar, cheirar três químicas e tomadas de 750 volts. Obrigado, desculpa o transtorno. Eu prometo que ela não vai ser uma dor de cabeça. André Agências associadas à rede de notícias da Aliança. Por Hux, o Riff usou o colaborador da ARNA. Onde está a frota Quarian? As últimas notícias falam que os civis estão tomando sistemas após o sistema rapidamente. Membros de todas as raças estão fugindo de suas estações colônias e em alguns casos de seus pontos de origem. Esse tipo de êxodo forçado poderia resultar famílias para os quadros que foram expostos em seus mundos pelos sintéticos criados séculos atrás, mas enquanto a galáxia retrocede ante os hippies, os quadros não os quais são marcados pela sua ausência. Nem o portão vasculho, nem o da Aliança revelar a posição da frota aquária. Eles respondem que nesse momento eles têm outras preocupações. Que os quais estejam planejando não querem que o conselho fique sabendo depois de uma parada entre ele e uma frota partiu sem destino específico, e também há mais de uma chamada de nível galáctico que todos o nome de sua presença e se juntem à frota. Os potentes silenciosos sempre tentam ganhar uma vantagem em termos de crise galáctica. É que o que quer que seja que os quais estejam a ver com o que realmente importa. Deter os simples ler com o sinal de erro que seus medalhas. Ele, quando nós estávamos na doca, já que ele sugeriu que um pequeno presente de boas-vindas seria adequado a vocês. Enquanto a nave não tem capacidade para comunidades não seriam sugeridas, ele escolheu algumas coisas do sistema de catálogo da Aliança. Soldados que ocuparam uma designação de 7 por 5 anos ou mais têm direito a uma jaqueta comemorativa. Horas de fogo você pode encontrar entre a seleção de roupas casuais em sua cabine. Você tem uma maneira em espera. Comandante Shepard, alguns dados da atualidade conseguidos foram encontrados bases de sono quando for mais conveniente. Assim você pode escolher executar. Tem uma agradável dia em missão prioritária aliente para mim. Você me através no barco para o local. Estão muito ocupados para tentar tomar controle da colônia, mas estamos olhando tudo possível para ajudar a descomunicação e controle monetário na colônia. Não sabemos o que se está na razão. Precisamos que você enfrente a colônia e recupere o artefato. É só isso que eu não tenho. Nossa, muita coisa. Ó, com a tiazinha.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Chame de especialista, mas eu digo que é meu assistente pessoal.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Não, não é problema. Upgrade. Tá bom. Deu 3 horas de... Nossa. Esse vídeo vai ser grande. Poxa vida, que lição. 5:34. Que eu quero deixar tudo completo. Deixa eu ver, acho que tem mais. Imaginei que tem mais um aqui. Nossa. Tô pensando em fazer essas duas aqui. Depois fazer essas duas aqui. Tá, ali é o elevador. Então o que
Commander Shepard.
Dá uma travadinha aqui, né? Tá, eu imagino que a gente... Ah, não tem mais entrada por aqui. Tá bom. Vamos... Onde que a gente tá, na verdade? Nem sei onde que a gente tá. Ah, a gente tá aqui no SIC, né? Vamos ir pra cabine aqui do capitão. Não, a cabine é a mesma de sempre. Não muda nada. Vou colocar uma musiquinha aqui. Ah, colocar uma das Cerberus, todo mundo pira. Material. Umas duas. Não. Capacete. Não, quero deixar o capacete. Não vai ser. Não, deixa o 2 aqui. Eu não tenho. Ah, tem casual aqui. Ó. Esse daqui tá muito show. Deixa eu ver. Esse daqui é muito. Gostei dessa conta aqui. Tô cansado. Vamos lá pro terceiro andar então. Conversa. Ashley Williams. Todo mundo que morreu, né? O primeiro jogo. Tá, suporte vital. Banheiro masculino. Dá pra fazer um pipi? Vou jogar um pokerzinho aqui. Aqui é da Kazuma. Ficou showzinho, cara. É que se eu fosse a Shepard, eu poderia. Aqui fica só mão. Ali a doutora.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Bom dia, Griff. Vamos falar com ela. Yeah.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Mas é claro que eu quero ficar com você, viado. Não é só unidade de munição térmica. Não. Calma aí. Ah, não. É. Tudo bem. Será que ela falou mais alguma coisa?
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Entendi muito como fez isso.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
A minha impressão das ações antigas são... Eu posso tirar o de último dispositivo para ele. Se concordou em minha posição na escalação primeiro. Sua reunião talvez eu possa. Esboço da minha tese. Eles protocolos de primeiro contato proteína. Joshua está certo, sujeito. Desintegração da terceira era, não da quarta. Pelo menos ele pareceu aprovar o restart da tecnologia proteína com lógica moderna do circuito assado. 2073, vou no Space Term. Nunca pensei que essa valorização das proteínas de lá. O Service deve ter garantido o financiamento. Afinal, agora vou me preparar. Artigo sobre o fim do Império Proteano. Meu Deus, isso é uma estratégia extremamente em nível subconsciente. Se eu pudesse ter estado lá quando Ellie Prime, eu poderia tentar aprender mais sobre o Cypher se estivesse a bordo da nave. Simples é intrigante. Documento o fim do Império. As correções. Divisa antigas imagens de Shadow sobre os Collectors. É arrepiante saber que eles possuem caças proteínas, pelo menos ciente. Poderia permanecer depois do que os fizeram com eles. Documento sobre biologia proteína. Tazik entrou em contato com seu olhar impagável no vosso lado. Nada que você tenha encarado explorar os sistemas termos, mas mantendo-os vivos. Nunca vi tantos nacionais e pratos sem no limite. É pouco confiável e está cada vez mais difícil. Quitar os fornecedores. A Aliança não pode prosseguir usando como fonte confiável de materiais para possível. Ainda piorar, alguns agentes acreditam que devemos parar e evitar as paixões. E quando foi que a diversidade impediu? Você entende, então, o nosso pequeno amigo Trone para de Shadow e Brock em voz alta perto de alguém. Imaginei que era o que. Mas eu passo mais pra frente. Mas não podia aqui. Podia, não lembro. Nunca tentei também. Show.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Bom. Já conversamos com todo mundo aqui, né? Todas as únicas pessoas que dá pra conversar. Vamos pra engenharia.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bom, bom, bom. Acho que esse vídeo vai ser um pouquinho mais tarde hoje no YouTube. Pelo fato de já ter acho 4 horas de vídeo. Não tem 3 horas e meia. E achei isso. Já achei isso, caramba. Bug. Robinson. Não é melhor como pensamos. operação do Zaid.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Não dá pra entrar aqui. No grande. Acho que tem mais uma dentro da transporte, né? Ah, tá. É. Ah, o cachorrinho. Mancada de armas. Pesadinha. Ah, melhoria de armas. Só um rifle de assalto. É, foi todo meu dinheiro. Aqui. Ah, legal. Capacidade. Isso aí. Ah, diminuiu.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Bad dog.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
É isso aí, pessoal. 4 horas de vídeo, mas vai dar certo. Vamos dar um jeito de fazer com que seja usado ainda hoje, upado ainda hoje. Acho que até umas 9 horas acho que dá pra ser upado, talvez. 6 horas, não sei já. Vamos ver. Então, até mais, pessoal.